Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tokyo and Yukon. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Live, but speared on a hop. On to first is Escobar, one away. Digging in, Victor Martinez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in, Lou Brock. They lead things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Ball one.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You know, he's had a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard.
Now for the
9-1 and
catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler is there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. The 1-1 to Martinez. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. In now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No ball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as...
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ian Kinsler.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And a step off.
Zobrist.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Brock's coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jorge Posada.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The shortstop,
digging in now, Alcides Escobar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Ken.
Leading off for Tokyo, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a shot towards second. Sliding stop by Kinsler. He goes to first. It's there and he's out. Here's the third baseman. Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings. And misses for the first out. Ben Revere.
Bench hitting for the pitcher, Jimenez. Number 2, Ben Revere.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pick.
In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another
20.
shot now. Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Floyd has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx.
Your attention,
7th
please.
inning straight ahead, but
Now
first
pitching.
let's take a look. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fly ball
Leading
out
off
toward
with the
left
jab.
center field.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Brock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
Digging in. Try it again.
Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So Roberto Osuna.
Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he is out on the tag. On to first. And talk about. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Kinsler.
pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Kinsler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Sanchez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Noah Syndergaard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada waits on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. It is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the into the box. Charlie Blackmon will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off. The 9th, Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start. Giancarlo Stanton will try to get his club a little. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's in there. Base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Riding into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances takes over now.
Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2 from the stretch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Donaldson
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Punch out of the game. Michael Conforto.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Conforto.
Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Lou Brock. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
5 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.